you bite into it, and it just tastes kind of like lettuce. Then you get this really sour flavor.
Does your dad use it in salads?
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Fresh greens, radishes, and asparagus, the transition of a winter to spring and summer at the local farm.
This is the first things that come up, and they happen to be really good at detoxifying your body, which tends to build up a lot of toxins after a winter of eating lots of meat and dairy and heavy foods. So this is a nice time to eat light, purging foods that also have really strong, robust flavors like the arugula, the sorrel, which tastes like a rather bright lemony flavor.
When it comes to the summer season, two things could come to mind: being outside and eating some really great fresh food. Here at Newton Community Farm, you can get the best of both of those worlds before the warmer weather even arrives. The Maslow family operates and lives on Newton Community Farm, a farm property that's been connecting the community to the root of local produce for over 300 years.
The hard part about living in the farm is I can have lots of animals and I have the space for it.
In addition to produce offered at the Newton Farmers Market, local food pantries, and at the farm's own Winchester Street stand, the farm also boasts a number of animals including chickens, rabbits, and bees.
When you come to the farm, you'll see lots of crops growing and lots of evidence of crops coming out of the field because we're starting our harvests.
The field is already transitioning to summer produce with items hitting the stands in mid to late July.
You know, in the grocery store you might start seeing local tomatoes in early July, but those are actually coming from heated structures. The reason that grocery stores market field-ripened tomatoes is because they taste better, because they haven't been forced with soluble chemicals and with artificial heat, so they develop a richer, deeper flavor.
But the farm isn't just for looking and tasting. It's also a way to get your hands dirty.
You might be helping to harvest, wash, and pack produce. You're very likely to spend some time weeding because that's the sort of bread and butter of organic farms. Most people don't find that terribly exciting, so I try to make sure that even if you are weeding, some of your other time will be spent harvesting or planting or doing things that are, I guess, maybe more the glamorous side of farming.
In addition to providing the actual produce and experience, the farm aims to educate, enabling adults to garden sustainably on their own, and for children offering summer programs to learn about animals, farming, and food sources.
You get to learn a lot about what it's like on a actual moving farm, and it just kind of teaches them more about vegetables, and they can experience more foods or vegetables they might like, and then they also will have a lot of fun with new friends that they'll make, and it's really fun.
You can find more information on programs, volunteering, or visiting the farm at newtoncommunityfarm.org. Reporting from Newton Community Farm for Newton News, I'm Ashley Davis.